It's such a beautiful day. What an amazing holiday weekend it's going to be. This weather is fabulous. The sun's out just now and I'm determined to make a positive change today because I keep flying between all these different jobs that I need to do and just I've got so many unfinished stuff. Last year I had made a whole list of stuff that I was going to do through winter, and out of all that list I have done 0. Anyway, never mind. It's a beautiful day, who cares? The only thing I do have a problem with, I need to get better at screening my compost because I have got potatoes coming up everywhere. This is the garlic bed, potato. There's another one in the corner right there. Potato in the strawberry bed. Potato in my tree bucket. I managed to retrieve some of the potatoes that were coming up, and this is the actual potato bed, which is covered in half a dozen potatoes. These are the volunteer ones that I managed to dig out, and they've been in there for a week and they're growing quite well actually, so I'm just going to leave them, but not a sign of anyone that I actually planted. The composters that are over there, right up the very back, the pallet ones and the Dalek ones, are all going to be moved to the other side. This is going to be the compost area. It's also going to be my log store area. So I've started my log store, just tied the pallets together. I'll screw them together properly. I just need to get a roof on it. Got a whole bunch of wood here that needs processing. So it's mostly just kindling and some logs in there, but I'll have another store here which will be proper logs and another store there which will be proper logs, and I'll just keep filling them up throughout the summer. All these pallets, the better ones, will go to make more beds. The ones that don't look so great, I'll just use them for composting manure, and I would like them to run all the way down here. But to do that, unfortunately, these are all damson trees or bushes. They all need to come down. I do already have damsons growing in the garden. I've got about a 10 square metre patch of damson trees. They've just spread. They're honestly like a weed. They're beautiful, and I made some fantastic damson jam last year, which was delicious. But yeah, I need to trim these back before they get out of control. I've started here already, cleared this area, all of this, and on the other side of the fence need to go, unfortunately, because they're choking this tree as well. I want to get this tree all sorted because these are beautiful. It's huge. And you just don't see them because of all the damsons round about. So we'll get them cleared and get them trimmed, get all these shoots off. Anyway, this is another story. I'll stick to the point. Process this pile of branches. Anything that the loppers can't chop goes in a pile, and they'll go into the log store. All the leafy twiddly bits that are just so small, I'm just going to put them in my raised beds to bulk them up, so nothing will go to waste. Right, now the other big thing that I've started, I've started another big bed, a big proper bed. And of course that was the other reason, if you saw my last video, I bought a battery operated rotavator to help me keep this turned, because it was just too much work for me and a fork. I just can't do it. So I've just been going through it every other day. See, the weeds are still kind of coming up. Well, actually they're not coming up. They're just surviving after they were chopped by the rotavator. I put a little strawberry plant in about 6 weeks ago, and he's thriving. So I'm going to give it one more rotovate, just make sure there's no weeds there. Just a light tilling over, nothing too strenuous. Our last frost date, official frost date, is around about the 15th, I think, 15th of May. So I have got in the greenhouse, I've got sweet corn, pumpkin seeds and sunflowers. The sunflowers are all up. as are the sweet corn. Sweet corn's doing really well, but the pumpkins haven't came to anything yet. So I think I need to just junk those seeds and start fresh. You falling asleep there, Logan? His eyes are shutting. Definitely going to try and do something constructive today. These are my new beds that went in last year, and I haven't really done anything to fill them up. But I'm going to finish this one off today. The end pieces will get trimmed off with a little bit of sarking, as I've done on the other side. I deliberately did this so they came out in steps. I just thought it'd be more interesting. But yeah, they'll get edged with a little bit of sarking, but in the meantime the polythene will keep the manure in the beds while I'm filling them up. Anyway, I'm super pleased with the bed. There was nothing there 6 months ago, so I think it's ready to plant in anyway. I think we're good to go. Strawberry says it's okay. For any of you that is interested in Mist's welfare, she's doing okay. She's officially 15 and she's coming up for 16 soon. She's definitely finding life a bit more difficult. Her back end is giving her some arthritis issues and it's getting a bit weaker, and she's lost a lot of muscle on her body. But she still gets up and out every morning, looks forward to her walks, albeit a bit shorter now. Last time we went to the vet to get her booster, we decided to put her on full-time painkiller. So it used to be called Metacam, I can't remember what it's called now. So she gets a portion of that in the morning and a little bit at night. Not the full amount, but just enough to keep her happy and keep her mobile. But she's fine. She's fine. Logan is still a rocket. I made a wee deck out of pallets, and you know what, it's been lovely. It's been lovely sitting out here. I mean, look at the view, absolutely stunning. Who wouldn't want to look at that? So it's nice in the evening, if it's been a nice day, to come down with a glass of wine and just sit and just relax. It's lovely. And I promised myself I wouldn't let the grass grow up through it, and unfortunately that's exactly what's happened. So I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to shift all that back over to Palace over there. And in the space, we'll leave that empty, in the space I'm currently standing, just before the nettles, we're going to build a hut. So I swithered with the idea of buying one, and then I thought second hand off marketplace, but you've got to dismantle it and that's a hassle. Build a hut right here. Build it out of pallets. It'll be the second pallet palace. Maybe 3 pallets long, 2 pallets wide, 2 pallets high. Stick a roof on it, stick a door on it, And it doesn't matter what it looks like on the inside, as long as you clad it with something nice on the outside, it'll be absolutely beautiful. Well, thanks for watching everybody, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you again. Bye! This will be ready to go as well under the cardboard. This will probably be next year, and probably a couple of years away from that. Ow! You Owie! Me have tetanus now.